Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know. I don't care, I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I did get a dream inside, but first I woke up and I saw something written down in Chinese or Korean or Japanese. You know how they write down their things. And after this, I get a dream, and this is about 1710. So, did there happen something I do not know in 1710 a long time ago? It's possible. I don't know. Or is it a data that it will happen in 1710? So the moon, the month and the day 1710 or 1017 is also possible. So I'm gonna wait and see this thing. And I saw this writing was red, blood red. And I saw fireworks by this writing. It's about China, Japan, or Korea, or one of these countries what write down this kind of I call it art. I think it's different, and we do not know what's standing there. I think it's a beautiful language when you write it down. It's something yeah, we don't do. You know, we cannot do this. You only can do it if you look at it, and then you can make the same example. So 1710. That is soon. In a few months. Something with China, with blood and writing down in blood and a bloody fireworks in the air. In China, Japan, or Korea. It must be one of these three countries. Which one it is, I do not know. But I think when they write down things, it's like real art. I really like it. What's standing there, I do not know. I also don't care. but it's different, and that's why I like it so much. It's not like the dirtiest language of this world, English, or English American. So these are the two, or one dream and one open vision I did get. And the dream was 1710. And then I think, oh, it's the year 1710. Something did happen in China or Japan or, I don't know, Korea. Or it's a warning for China or one of these countries. What will happen on the date 1710 or 1017. Also possible. So I'm gonna wait if this message will come true. But I think so. Maybe the war will start on 1710. It's possible. It will come from that corner. It comes from there. The East Bloc lands will start a war. It's coming from there. The East Bloc lands. And the big boss is in America. You know? He will trigger to make the war complete. So that it will start. You understand? So it's the East Bloc lands and the middle of America. These are, there it all will happen. There the war will start. And many did die already. You did not know. But ISIS is busy and no one did die. But the civilians, the people who want nothing with this war, they are dead already. They did die already. These are innocent civilians. And they did die already. Without you even know it. And the trigger behind this is America. And the East Bloc lands who pay these guys. They are paid to kill. And if you hear on TV or on the internet, yeah, they took some people from ISIS, there will not die many, folks. No. These are people, they are financed by very rich people. And that's what's going on with ISIS and all these groups who fight. These are murderers and they will come into your country like a storm. And when the storm goes down, everything was like a storm. And everything what can die will definitely die. These groups of people, I see them like a storm. They come like a storm and everything they want is your life. And they are paid by the high people. These high people, They are in Russia. They are in America. They are in Turkey. They are in China, Japan, North Korea. They are in Israel. They are in Egypt. France paid them. England paid them. So many countries are paying these people to murder the innocent. I hope that you will wake up in this, because it's the truth, huh? It's the truth. And it's a very bloody group of people. They don't care about you, your life, or your children, because they easily will also rape your little children. And this kind of things are happening in this world. And this did start when I saw the moon and when I did throw the ball. It all did start. There it did start. I saw in this blood moon ISIS was born. And this was in 2013, folks. So they are busy now for 6 years. You understand? Almost 7 years. And just a little group of people did that. They get their weapons, soldiers run away, who want to fight against them. They run away and they leave everything behind, like weapons and food, drink, cars. You understand? That's what's going on. They do not fight with ISIS. They give everything to ISIS. They finance ISIS. They give them money to kill. That's also when you see the pop stars and they do have soldier clothes on. Do understand why they do have soldier clothes on. They want to get rid of you. That's why. But this is only for the people who do have eyes and ears. Then only you will understand. Or else you never will. Till the day you die, you will not understand. There are many of that kind of people who will never understand what's really going on. And the news readers will not tell you. They need to keep their mouth shut, or they will be killed. There is a big master in this world. And if you don't shut up, his people will kill you. Like I told you, they are with legions. And legions is a bad group of people what comes from the devil himself. I don't know any better word than this are legions. They belong to the devil. So I did get a dream, and I did get an open vision. And I saw Chinese letters in blood, with fireworks in blood. I saw everything red. What I did write down, and what was in the air there. Everything was blood red. And this I saw coming out of the darkness, not on a paper or something. No. I saw it coming out of the darkness, from nowhere. And then 1710. If this is a year, or a month and a day, I do not know. But I think it's a month and a day. And this month and this day is standing for this year. Must be. Because many trouble will come this year. We do have a few months left. For the war really will start. Many innocent will die. And you will see this with your own eyes. On the internet, on TV, and it will be chaos. Don't worry about the rich. They will hide. If there is something happening, like a stone what comes out of the air, they are ready for it. They will go like rats on the floor. There they did make a whole town with stores and all that kind of things. And in there, under you, they will make parties and dance and having sex and all that kind of thing. Also, it go on there. And many of these kind of parties, I call this VIP parties. They are many and legions of people who do this. These are also people of the devil. All of them. So when something starts to happen, you see no pop star above the floor, but under it. They all will run. Understand? And NASA, the warning will come from there. That's why NASA is watching. Understand? There must be someone who will sound the alarm, but not for you. You do not belong to that. So you will hear nothing. But the rich and famous, they will go to a safe place. And you will stay above it. That will be the day, the most terrible day of your life. For where will you go? What will you do? That's why NASA is watching all the time. This is the alarm. NASA will be the alarm. These people will warn their people. They all belong to each other. They also do it all with each other, you know? Celebrities who will go naked for rich old men and all that kind of shit. It's happening all the time, folks. Happening all the time. You understand? This is a thing what's happening all the time. This is a legion of very dirty people who do it with each other and murder with each other and make everything ready to destroy this world. These are the people who will hide. That are the people you need to watch out for. When it starts to happen, and suddenly you don't see Madonna, Beyonce, or one of this kind of pop stars, or celebrities, I will call them, then you definitely will understand that I was always right. And when this happened, I cannot tell you. I only saw that it will happen. But I saw lots of things. I thought I was done with the visions I did get from God and the storyline in dreams. But I also saw that it is not done yet. I am not done yet. But I thought I was. Because I told my father already, Father God, I think I'm done. I did not even ask him, but I am not done. And God told me, you are never done. So you walk with God, you never can walk away, and you always will work for Him. And you don't have to think about it, that you are done. Because by my Father God, you always will work, and you're never done. It's like the unbelievable love He gives you, and you give Him back the unbelievable love He gives you. It circulates, and it's never done. It always will be there. And every day will be the same in love. Every day will be the same in love. But in the works you will do many different things you need to go with. You must learn. This is when you walk with God. You never will be done. And I thought that I was done on this planet. And I was wrong. So I repent. I was too easy thinking. Now I know that I'm never done. I always will work and love my Father God.